While most people drink alcohol responsibly, recent statistics show 17 million Americans consume too much of it, making it the #1 drug problem in the U.S. today. A nationwide epidemic, alcohol addiction costs the healthcare system more than $200 billion each year. Numerous studies, including the recent American Society of Addiction Medicine study, have proven that alcohol addiction is not simply a behavioral issue, but a disease of the brain, making it an extremely difficult disorder to treat.
Science has now proven that some people have a neurophysiologic difference that predisposes them to an abnormal reaction to alcohol. As the alcohol is more consistent in their bodies, it creates chemical changes and events that disrupt the brain's system of excitatory and inhibitory neurotransmitters. This is what leads the people to unnatural cravings, chemically driven, for excessive alcohol.
There are a variety of alcohol addiction treatment options available to address the physical and psychological components of the disease. But statistics reveal the vast majority of sufferers do not seek help in a hospital or conventional treatment facility.
The main reason that we're hearing people don't seek the traditional treatment or aren't as much anymore is because up till now, they've only been given one of two options. Either one, they have to pay high rates, check themselves into some type of an inpatient detox, risk the embarrassment of friends or family finding out that they've got this issue, and or have their insurance rates go up, risk their job. And the only other option that they have right now is that they hide it. And so people are choosing to deal with it on their own or try to work through the problem by themselves.
Among those people needing treatment for alcohol use disorders, fewer than 7% actually seek treatment. It's crucial that life-saving treatment options are developed to help people restore their lives. In 1996, Frank Gibson began development of Cybrexa and the Last Call program.
I created Cybrexa, the primary ingredient in the Last Call program, as a botanically based compound. I used multiple plant sources and took in consideration the chemistry and its importance with plant materials even in Western biomedicine. In my research into the individual parts of plants, I included over 200 studies that proved the alcohol-reducing effects of a plant chemical called daidzein. Developed over 14 years, Cybrexa and the Last Call program provide the body naturally with a synergistic action, potentiation, and a bioavailability, which means the body readily uses it to support the body's reorganization, if you would, of the natural internal harmony that came about from chronic use of alcohol.
The scientifically proven program is designed to work over an 8-week period and offers help to everyone from binge drinkers to chronic alcoholics experience a profound change in drinking habits.
The principle for treatment of alcohol use disorders remains the same, whether it's a binge drinker, one who's occasionally drunk, chronic alcoholic, someone who's been in and out of treatment programs. It comes down to restoring balance in the body. It's taken as a liquid on a daily basis. It's been in use for more than a decade, and it's safe and has never had a reported side effect.
One of the advantages of the program is its ability to help sufferers handle their alcohol use disorder discreetly and in the privacy of their own homes.
Part of the success of the Last Call program is that people can do this at home. A reason that they don't often seek treatment is, besides cost and other factors, is the anonymity, the social stigma. We have clients whose family don't actually even know they have the problem. One of the things I find to be very beneficial in home treatment is the family becomes involved in most cases. This may point to why our clients have far greater success in restoring family relationships, jobs. Everything starts to come back together.
Studies reveal that 16 million people do not seek treatment for alcohol use disorders each year. One of the goals of the Last Call program is to reach those sufferers that other programs are not reaching.
We realize that the only way to reach those people is quietly and discreetly through the internet, through word of mouth. About a third of all of our clients are now coming from referrals from people who have been through the program, which says a lot. Because when you see a change happen in yourself, of course you're going to turn to a loved one or a friend or a neighbor and say, hey, you know, quietly, this helped me. Maybe it'll help you as well. So we're just trying to get the word out there any way we can to help as many people as possible.
With an 85% success rate, the Last Call program offers a clear, proven alternative that supports the body and offers clients a new lease on life.
Users reported as they went through the program, week 3, week 4, they started to see a dramatic difference and change in their cravings. So instead of wanting 40 drinks in a week, it started to drop down to maybe 25, then down to 15, and then down from there.
Dear Last Call, I am a nurse, and I understood the neurophysiology behind the Last Call program, but I was still skeptical it would work. It does work. It did change my brain chemistry back to normal. I started feeling the change about the 3rd week of the program, even though I was still drinking my evening wine. I am finishing my program this week, and I am sober and in complete control. I no longer crave that glass of wine after work that would lead to several more glasses. I have found also that I can have a glass of wine when I go out to dinner and stop. I no longer have the desire to continue drinking. Pretty amazing.
I've been on this program for 6 weeks now, and the progress is amazing. I have been a heavy drinker for several years. I've tried several programs and even tried at home and just stopping on my own. Nothing has worked until I started this program. I've had no cravings for alcohol, period, and have had no alcohol in 6 weeks. This program truly does work miracles.
Dear Last Call, just letting you know that the Last Call program really works. Just before Christmas, I decided I would make a New Year's resolution to lay down drinking for good. By December 29th, I had just quit. No anxiety, no withdrawals. I just said enough. My wife has never been more beautiful. She is very proud of me, and my 6-year-old even made a comment last night about how he likes me staying up with him instead of falling asleep in my chair every night. I just want you and others to know that I have zero regrets in taking the step to call and order Cybrexa, the best money I have spent in a long time. Thanks so much.